know enough to get away with some stuff. All the graphic stuff I've done for myself. Hey, look at that. Look at that. He got ruined out. We sure ruined that guy, am I right? Sure ruined his day. Oh, that's enough of that. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Abzan Enchantments. Yes. Well, everyone is talking about, what are they like? Naya enchantments? Nah, man. I don't want to do the same thing everyone's doing. Red is fine, but black is better. You know that. You know that. You're subscribed to this channel. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, how come you're not? How come you're not subscribed to us here at The Villains? Sorry for my absence yesterday. I was terribly sick. I still am terribly sick, but I just can't stay away. Oh, you know me. I've got to brew, and I've got to get into the Black Ruins. Alright. So let's take a look at what we got here. Before we get to the shakedown breakdown, I need you to do something for me, man. March is my birthday month, guys, so you want to give me a nice birthday present? Do something for me. Tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button, or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. And he will chase you down. He has a light cycle. Those things go upward to 300 miles an hour. Very dangerous. Like and subscribe, werewolf on a techno motorcycle. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. I will try to be there as much as possible over the next couple of days, even though I have the flu. That's how dedicated I am. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information and all the builds from all of our lovely community we're building here at the Villains. This deck and all the other ones that I built are available down below on my AetherHub. You can check that out. And of course, I'd like to extend you a personal invitation to join the Villains. You get all sorts of bonus perks and things like that. You can suggest cards, deck builds, get all sorts of extra things like that. Just click that join button if you want to help support me directly. I'd really appreciate it. So, that being said, what are we looking at with Black Rune? Generous Visitor, obvious choice from Kamigawa. As you may or may not know, in case you've been away from Magic until right now, enchantments are back with Kamigawa because of all the sagas. And we did have a lot of sagas with Kaldheim, so we're kind of fusing the two in this one. So Kaldheim, Kamigawa kind of combination here. Generous Visitor, 1 green, 1/1 spirit. Whenever you cast an enchantment, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Fantastic stuff here. Michiko's Reign of Truth, extremely dangerous card for a saga. Target creature gets +1/+1 to the end of turn for each artifact and or enchantment you control. We are going to have a lot of enchantments on the board, guys, and that is very, very aggressive. That is a very aggressive card there. Then, of course, it exiles on turns 3. It becomes an enchantment creature, and it gets 1/1 for each artifact and enchantment you control. So minimum 1/1, but it can be very, very high. Why can it be so high? Because all of the runes, I'm sorry, not ruins, but runes, I'm sure I'm going to get a comment about that. Runes of Sustenance are enchantments, and they help you draw a card. This, obviously, Rune of Sustenance, 1 white and 1, is a aura rune, enchant permanent. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, gains lifelink. Now it can go on equipment or a person. We're going to mostly be putting it on people. On people. That's a good one, Stormblood. Stormblood said Kamikalda. Very interesting. Feed the Swarm. Why do I like Feed the Swarm? Because I want direct removal, and I want enchantment removal. I don't really care about the life loss. We're going to be gaining a fair amount of life with this deck, generally speaking. We have a fair amount of life gain with it. So I'm not too worried about it backfiring. It can occasionally backfire. If you want to run some other kind of removal on there, be my guest. I do want to be able to socket my own enchantment removal. So just that's why I chose Feed the Swarm for this one. Now, black, you're saying why not Naya? Yeah, Naya's good. Yeah, you have the Rune of Haste or whatever, and you have the combo with the Scalds, and okay, fine. Everyone's doing Naya. Let's do Abzan, man. I haven't done an Abzan in a while, and I really, really like Life of Toshiro. Toshiro with Michiko is unbelievably dangerous. because at the beginning, +2 and Michiko's bonus, and with a Trampler, you can put down a ton of damage. So choose one with Toshiro, you get +2 into the target creature gets +2, target creature gets -1. You can kill something immediately, or you get 2 life. Then of course it comes in as a 2/3 human samurai. You can pay 1 life, add black to cast an instant or sorcery. Not a bad idea there. I really like the combination of Michiko and Toshiro. Really aggressive out the gate. Rune of Mortality. We only have 2 of these because I do like the Death Touch ability. It makes it a little bit more threatening for defending, and it makes it a little bit more threatening when we're attacking. I do want to focus on Rune of Might and Rune of Sustenance, so I did throw 2 of them in there, but it's the least amount of rune that we have. It does the same thing. It's 1 black and 1. Enchanted creature is permanent, it has Death Touch, and you draw a card, so that's going to be that. I'm throwing in Vengeful Strangler. Yeah, I do like this one. Why? Human Rogue, 2/1, can't block, 1 black and 1. Vengeful Strangler dies, returns to the battlefield, transformed under your control, attached to target permanent creature or planeswalker. That's an important thing, creature or planeswalker. And then it's an enchantment, okay? So now it's an enchantment, Strangling Grasp. Enchanted creature you control, enchanted creature they have at the beginning of the upkeep, enchanted permanent controller sacrifices a non-land permanent, then that player loses 1 life. So it's not either or. They're gonna sacrifice a permanent, then they're gonna lose 1 life. You get to choose who it gets attached to. So you want to put it on their big boy. They don't want to sacrifice him. They're going to keep sacrificing other stuff or their things. You put it on their planeswalker. They're going to keep trying to keep their planeswalker alive. Losing life. And it's an enchantment, so it's going to help your enchantment count there. Really useful card. I think it slots in very nicely. Kami of Transience. This is another great combo with Vengeful Strangler too. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, I'll show you one in a second. Put a 1/1 counter after Kami of Transience. 2/2 trample, 1 green and 1. Absolutely worth the rares. If you're going to run any kind of enchantment deck ever, you got to have Kami of Transience. At the beginning of each end step, it has this lovely reanimator ability. If an enchantment was put in the graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you may return Kami of Transience from your graveyard to your hand. That's why I like Vengeful Strangler, because they're going to want to get rid of Vengeful Strangler. It almost guarantees that a enchantment you're going to control is going to go to your graveyard on their turn. So if it goes on their turn, you get Kami of Transience on at the end step of their turn, and you can cast it right again. So it does have some nice synergy there. I really do like that. Rune of Might. Yeah, Rune of Might's really good. We do have some stuff that already has trample, like Kami of Transience, so I don't want to go 4 on it. I only went 3. 1/1 trample and draw a card, 1 green and 1. Of course, it is an enchantment or a rune. Really good stuff there. Naturally, it's a natural fit. Junkai, Naturalist. I didn't start with a lot of these out. I said maybe I'll try to do it differently, but man, he's too good, man. The enchantment creature human wonk, 1 white and 1 green. He's just too good. I can't stay away. 2/2 lifelink enchantment spells cost 1 less. This is really what gets you to the free enchantment thing with the combos with Runeforge Champion here. So the combination of these two basically gets you free runes. When Runeforge Champion enters the battlefield, you may search your library and graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. You may pay one of any mana rather than pay the mana cost for rune spells, and of course they're enchantments, which means that if it's 1 less, they're free. All runes are free with this combo, and you get to draw them for free. It's really cool. You get to pull them back out of your graveyard if they go into your graveyard, and if they're going into your graveyard, you get to pull Kami of Transience back. It's really good stuff here, guys. Really good stuff. Really good synergies. Again, the Naya one is the popular one. I wanted to do something a little bit darker. Put my own dark twist on it. But Runeforge, Junkai, and the combos, I think are going to be very aggressive here. And I'm throwing in a surprise one. Tatsunari Toad Rider. Yes, Human Ninja. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kami, create Kami, a legendary 3/3 black and green frog creature. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this has a lovely mechanic on here, which basically, if you have a handful of runes, you can just for free, you can start casting those runes for free and draining them out. Then, of course, Tatsunari Toad Rider and target frog you can control can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with flying or reach, because he uses his Mega Jump Toad ability to jump over everybody. So Tatsunari Toad Rider is actually a very, very cool combo that you can throw in here, because if he's down, if you have Kami on the board and you start casting Junkai, Rune of Might, all these runes, start casting all these enchantments at late in the game, you can totally gain and drain somebody out. Especially if you're going in for a trample too. They might not be expecting, 3 or 4 free runes will do a lot of damage with Tatsunari out on the board. So really cool stuff with him. Good synergy with him. That's also why I like black. 1 Eiganjo, Seat of the Empire, 2 plains. The mana base is crazy. Look how big the mana base is. 2 plains, 1 Hive of the Itinerant, 2 swamps, 1 Takenuma, Abandoned Mire, 1 Boseiju, Who Endures, 2 forest, 4 bright climbs, 4 dark boards, 4 branch lofts. I'm doing it this way. I really like the variety and flexibility that I get from the pathways. They're always my favorite. I want to move fast, so I don't want to risk the problems of coming in tapped. I only have 1 manland in there. Stignox, forgive me. So that's kind of how I'm building my mana base. I am flooding out with this one a lot, which is odd. But hey, it happens. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Not a lot of basic lands in this one. Only 2 of each basic land, and then a Boseiju, Takenuma, and Eiganjo, and 1 Hive of the Itinerant, and basically all that. So that is the black rune there. Abzan Enchantment, 20 creatures. Don't forget that those enchantments do turn into creatures eventually, so it's more like 28 creatures eventually. 3 sorceries, 19 enchantments. Very cool there. 22 total, pretty even across the board. 15, 12, and 15. 2.1 average. This is very much an aggro deck. You can put down a huge amount of damage down range. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. You can absolutely put down a massive amount of damage down range very quickly with this deck. So I would definitely categorize it in the aggro ability, as long as you get a good draw, which, sometimes I do. I've been known to every now and again, every 100 games or so, I get a good draw. Here is your variety here. 1, 2, and 3. That's it, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Look how much 2s we have. We have 4 1s and 6 3s, and the rest are 2s. Look at that. There you go. Nothing in the sideboard, really. Nothing really to swap out. Abzan runes. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Glad to be back. Maybe I won't be back tomorrow, but I hope you appreciate the black rune. A little bit better than Naya runes. Yeah, but Naya runes, who wants to play meta anyways, am I right? Let's get into it, boys. Standard ranked, here we come. We're back in platinum, by the way. Let's keep it going. I'll tell you what, guys, it sucks being away. I miss it, man. It's such a... You do something enough, it becomes a regular part of your routine. You absolutely miss it, man. That's really the trick to doing anything, you know what I mean? You got to do it so much. You got to do it so much that when it goes away, you miss it. You know what I mean? Oh man! All right, let's see here. Shambling Ghast. All right. Let's do that. Let's do Rune of Mortality, yeah. Just to draw the card. Tsunari. No, we don't want to do anything with that. Yeah, I mean, what else am I doing? I'm laying there scrolling through Reddit, so I might as well fever be damned. I don't know how long I can look at the screen without my eyes burning out in my head, but I figure I can do it for an hour. At the very least. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, drew some cards there. And we're going to put down that. Naturally, we don't get any Garbango. Alright. Naturally, we don't get any white mana or any mana at all. That would help. Why would we? Goldspan Dragon on turn 3. That's fantastic. Good for him, man. Good for him, man. There we go. Okay. So let's do Rune of Sustenance. Let's put it on them. Let's draw a card. And let's swing Kerbongo. What else you got? You got an even bigger dragon for me? Twisted Embrace. Destroy target creature. Very nice. No, I'm not doing better. I'm doing about the same, but I'm bored and I can't keep putting off stuff, so is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's kill that. I know, Stormblood. I've absolutely... I just finished a major thing at work, and I'll have a little bit more time. So... Yeah, block it. There you go, man. No. Block. Oh, you missed out on an amazing opportunity. An amazing opportunity to invest in my really hurting you very badly program. Hidatsugi. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That was a bit. Yeah, slow turn for my opponent here, really. That's fine. There's another generous visitor. So we're gonna put down that. And then we're gonna put down that. And we're gonna do that. Might not be too much talking tonight, guys, because my throat hurts really bad. You gotta go down, unfortunately, my dude. Please block me. Come on. You know you want to block me. It'll feel so good. Oh, man, it'll feel so good to block me. Yeah, there you go, man. No, I'm feeling the same. I'm feeling just as bad as I was before. So, yeah. Compared to last night or this morning, I guess marginally better. This morning I was roasted, bro. I was freaking roasted. Last night I was headed into roast territory, and then in the morning I felt terrible. I felt decent late afternoon, and I've kind of backslid a little bit. I did make Diamond this morning, though. And I am pretty far along in Elden Ring, so that's cool. Right? That's what the cool kids like nowadays, right? Oh, there it is. Hey, look, you got yourself a Vengeful Strangler. Good job, man. You caught a Vengeful Strangler. You're gonna hate it. I mean, it's hard, but Like, I don't know, it's different. The main thing I keep thinking is if I was making Skyrim right now, I'd be shitting my pants. Not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 4. I'd be absolutely crapping my pants. I would absolutely... you gotta get rid of that treasure or the guy, either one. Well, you're gonna have to get rid of one or the other. Because, yeah, you got rid of that. Because, man, let me tell you, dude, we were talking open world games, dude. My God, dude. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, the amount of stuff there is, stuff to do. And that map, when you open the map, he's probably gonna wipe me here. When you open that map, oh, he didn't. You're like, oh man, this open world's pretty big. And then you keep going to more areas and you realize that the mini map is totally lying to you. Completely and utterly lying to you. It is way bigger than what the mini map says. Way, 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 way bigger. It is so much bigger than what the mini map says. Because you're like, oh, it's a nice little open world area, some little dungeons. And then you're like, oh, damn. That place is huge, man. Unexpected windfall. Okay, made some treasure. Skullport Merchant. He's got a blocker. He's been through a lot of cards, man. If I can draw an enchantment, that would be really great. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, ladies and gentlemen. We want it on the trampler. Yes, we do. Hey, what's up? Music? I thought I have the music going. Music should be on. What's up, Stig? Elden Ring build suggestions. Everything is viable. Used to be you kind of had to do a sword and shield thing. You can do full magic. You can do archer. You can do a stealth build for real, bro. You could do a fucking bandit dagger stealth build ranged in that game. It's not going to be very good against bosses, but it's not going to be very good against bosses. You're going to need a little bit more flourish against the 1v1 bosses, but if you're doing some outposts and dungeons, yeah, you're going to be fine. Oh, he's dead. I got his ass. I got his ass. I got his ass. Don't underestimate Life of Toshiro. Do not underestimate Life of Toshiro, man. This is why Black Runes is very good. I know people like Red Runes, man, but Black Runes is where it's at. He's gonna lose and gain. Guess what? That's still 5, my dude. I got you, man. Good battle. Good battle. The Maiden is just like your any of your no, I mean, if you've ever played a whatchamacallit game, you always have some sort of maiden. In Bloodborne it was the doll. In what was it, the Servant of Fire? What was the one in Dark Souls? Hold on one second, guys, let me bring something up real quick. know. Let's try it. There we go. Alright, alright. Sorry about that, guys. I have... The internet completely crapped its pants there. Completely. There we go. Hey, what's up, Puka? Alright, let's put down white, Kami of Transience. Burn. Oh no, not a burn. Ooh. He didn't call 1-800-87. He didn't call 1-877 dig my yard or whatever the hell you gotta call for them people. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta call 1-800 dig my yard or whatever that thing is. For them yard diggings, man. He's got something, man. I don't think he's got burn. I'm really hoping he doesn't have knockback. I should have played that differently. That would have added another +1 onto him. But oh yeah, he's done. Brett Pugh is gone. Yeah. Okay, so I can see the loss there. Yeah. So it just had me losing that one apparently. All right. Well, I guess we'll never really know what his deck was supposed to do other than waste my time. But yeah, as you can see, that one absolutely went nuts immediately. If you don't have the removal, I can hit you for, like, you saw that, like, what was it, turn 3, turn 4? I can hit you for, like, 10 points of damage. That's kind of the idea. Keep going though. Drag up a few more wins and then I'm out of here. Oh man. Actually, that's not a bad hand. That's not a bad hand. Let's play Plains. We don't have the black right away. Okay, so we can do the black right away. We can do Runeforge. He's got black here. Another Golgari, Zach Wiki. Search my library. I want Rune of Sustenance. There we go. Sedgemoor Witch. Very nice. Let's put down a Green Boy. Let's put down a Rune of Might. Draw that. Let's put down a Toshiro. Let's do a Toshiro right there. And then let's do a Big Banger right there. Oh, let's do that. Draw a card. Hey, look, it's a Feed the Swarm. And we'll swing in for the big hit. Bango. There we go. What do you guys got the removal? No, we got a W sacrifice a creature. There you go. And cool. Alright. I will gain 2 life, which means that I will lose a bunch, killing her. Take action. Thank you very much. I'll put down a black mana. Thank you. And then we'll say enter. Buggy Man, how you doing, Puka? What's up? Stormblood, I see you, man. Oh, Jund. Welcome to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. A Skelly Boys. Ooh, overplayed my hand there, guys. Overplayed my hand. I could have gotten that. That's why I have whatchamacallit in there, is so I can search graveyard for a Rune of Sustenance. Because that's when the imposter is sus. Let's put down one of those. The docks. Binding of the old gods. Who are you gonna bind? You gonna bind that guy? I will take the 1 damage. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna create more of them. I'll put down that guy. Unfortunately, I do have enchantment removal, sadly, but I don't have very much of it. It is here. DDoS. I was like, bro, I got doxxed? That sucks. There we go. He got a fast skeleton swarm. I wonder why he has that. I wonder why he has that red out there. No, I did not stream last night. I was too sick. I'm still sick right now, but not as sick, so, you know. Mulch, okay. It's gonna do that. What are you gonna put down, my guy? And then the Nutty Professor? No. He's gonna swarm again. Kami of Transience. I'm drawing so much mana with this deck. Good lord, man. I am just manning like crazy, man. This is gonna be 12. Whatever. Too loud over my voice. People said it was too soft for my voice, so well, there you go. It's gonna go down now. Last time I believe, whatchamacallit, I'll tell you that much. Last time I believed darkness. So he got a removal card in his hand? Yes, he does. Of course he does. Hey, good night, Puga. No, he doesn't have the removal. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's too many. What is with the mana? I'm flooding out. Everyone always wonders, Jay, why is your mana base always fucked up? It's because of this, man. Because every time I fucking load up on mana, I fucking flood out like the fucking Nile River Delta. Let's take a look here. Am I running 24 or something? Like what's going on here? How much mana am I running? I'm running 22 mana. Why am I flooding out every single time? Weird. Let's add one of these though. Let's add one of those in for the heck of it. Wait, why did that happen? 22. $21 mana, so that's 12. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21. How did a Valky get in there? There's your problem. Alright, there you go. Alright. I'm gonna bring down that rune and we'll add a Jukai Naturalist. We'll add one less Toshiro and another Jukai Naturalist. I don't want to overload on him though. Oh, I said I'm getting beat, getting sleepy. Okay, I thought you were leaving, man. All right, let's take it. Let's take it around the block one more time here. We're getting good kills, man, but when we flood, man, I mean, it's hard to hit him. The Onyx Wolf. Inside of you are two wolves. One of them is an Onyx Wolf. The other one is an Ivory Wolf. No, that doesn't make any sense. Michiko. Vengeful Strangler. Opponent goes first. How you doing, Zyme, by the way? You feeling alright? You're depressed? Well, that doesn't sound good. What's your job? Zyme, I don't even think I know that. You work as an accountant. That is literally the last thing that I would have expected you to say, Zyme. Literally the last thing in a law firm. Oh my goodness, Zyme. Literally the last thing I thought you were going to say there, Zyme. Oh, I got plenty of those. Don't even worry. Don't sweat about that, my guy. I got plenty of them. Operate bookbinding machinery. Awesome. Awesome. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, exiled. Oh, exiled that one. I'm going to take the hit there. Very nice. Okay. My brother-in-law is a lawyer. I am not. I do work with lawyers, though. Take action. Alright, there we go. So, exile. We'll add that down there. Runeforge Champion action. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'm gonna do Faithful Absence. Okay, give me a token. Thank you very much. Search my library. Rune of Sustenance. I think I'm happy with that one. And I'll put down a Kami of Transience. Very nice. I hate robots. We'll switch jobs. If you hate lawyers and you hate robots, then Y'all are good if that's the case. Don't tell me that Stigna takes books. That would be funny. Okay. Let's make sure Wandering Emperor dies. Oh, another Wandering Emperor. Very nice. Exile target tap creature. There you go. Well, that's cool, Buggy Man. What is this? Exile white? Uh-oh. Stormblood, you work for Spectrum. Oh, yeah. That's not good, man. You may or may not be to blame for my garbage internet, so, you know. However you feel about that. However you need to deal with that. Search my graveyard. What do we got? Oh, we got a Rune of Mortality. Search my library. Let's do a Rune of Sustenance then. One life. Let's do one of them. Let's do it on that. There you go. Alright. Put down. Oh, we got black, white. Let's do white. Michiko's Reign of Truth. Another one. Put it on that. Now it's time for the big bang right here. Oh, that's really cool, Buggy Man. I'd have hired you to do a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of just do my own graphic. I took graphic design in high school and some in college, and I know enough to get away with some stuff. All the graphic stuff I've done for myself. Hey, look at that. Look at that. He got ruined out. We sure ruined that guy, am I right? Sure ruined his day. Oh, that's enough of that. I constantly, Stormblood, let me tell you. They tell me there's nothing they can do. I have connected without internet probably about 15 times a day. And I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but that's really, literally 15 to 20 times a day. I have connected without internet. And they tell me, unless you call when the problem is there, there's nothing we can do. I said, is it a problem with the router? Said, we can give you a new router, but we can't send a tech there. And the routers are good for 10 years, so it's not the router. So... Oh, the Sparring Regiment. Is it me or Sparring Regimen made a comeback? I feel like Sparring Regimen's made a comeback. That might just be me, though. Might just be me seeing it and being like, Sparring Regimen made a comeback. Oop. That's a foretold. That's probably a removal right there. Another Luminar Gasperant. Okay. Okay. Good, put it, spread it out. Good spreading out your counters. Good draw there, man. Get it how you live. All right, let's do that. Garbango. Let's put down one of those. Let's put down one of these guys. And then, of course, we will search our library for a death card. Death card. I don't know. I think it's probably a targeted removal. That was what I would imagine. It's probably a targeted removal. So this is my death stack here. That's how I do death stacks. Death stack. Death stack. Yeah, I think it's a Poison the Cup. I don't think it's a Doomscar. Swing in with your bad self, man. That's what I need you to do, man. Swing in with your bad 8 right there, bro. No blocks. Thank you, man. Good 8 having. Good 8 damage having ass there. Alright, let me put down this guy right there. I'm gonna feed you to the swarm. You can just go, man. We don't need you around no more, man. You're good. You good, homie. We got this. I'm gonna swing in. Kabongo. There you go. Bloodchief's Thirst. Tatsunari Toad Rider got me on that one. Ooh. Exile and Return. Unfortunately, we did not draw what we needed there, which was really we needed an enchantment to keep the energy flowing there. I'm gonna hold on to that. He may have a wipe, which is the problem. Let's see. He may not. He might just scoop here. Now he's got the hook. There you go. I figured I think he drew that too. That's what sucks. I think he drew that hook. And there's Michiko's. Why did I play that? I should have played the Vengeful Strangler first and then the Michiko's. What an idiot. I'm playing too fast. Cosmos Elixir. Ah, what an idiot I am. Destroy, yeah. I should have played Vengeful then that. I am an idiot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Very nice. Lord Grim got a very nice new overlay, by the way. If you don't know Lord Grim, go find him there on his channel. Yeah. Cave of the Frost Dragon. You're gonna swing. You're better off blocking with that one, dude. Banger. All right. All right. It's a Runeforge is what we needed. Okay. Do that. Search my graveyard, which is going to be Sustenance. We can do Sustenance on that guy right there. Draw a card. Michiko's. Hit. Bango, bango. Alright. STUMFA. STUMFA, man. How you doing, bro? Expel. Damn it. It's a freaking exile. They always have the freaking exile, don't they, huh? They always have the damn exile card. Alright, Life of Toshiro. Let's do this. Anytime I have a recursion card, they always have the exile. Let's hit that one. Let's see. I mean, he might have an instant here. I don't know. He appears to have something in his hand that's holding him up. So let's spread it out. Let's spread out the counters, as they say. That's gonna be an 8-bang. So yeah, he's got another Poison the Cup ready to go. Boom. Yeah, spread it out. I did spread it out though. He gets the foretell. He's gonna gain a life. I'm gonna hit him. Bang. Hopefully he pulls a mana here. It's a Death Touch Rats. That sucks. Very strange. Man, you're better off using that as a blocker, dude. Don't put damage down on me. I guess 6 damage is alright. Alright, let's do that. He's gonna gain the life. And it's a freaking mana. Of course it is. Negative on that. Enchantment on that. You're gonna lose a life. And of course, naturally, since I drew a mana, I will have nothing to block his big boy dragon coming in, and I will lose. Because he had the pitch perfect card that he needed, and he get me by 1 point there. God damn, man. Bro, if I didn't have no luck, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck, man. If he didn't have exile cards, that's the thing. The whole point of this thing is it reanimates, man. But I have exile cards. I misplayed though. I mean, I can't be too mad. I did misplay there. I did misplay there pretty bad. That was my bad. I'm playing too fast, and also I have a fever. Let me get rid of some of these. They're not doing too much, man. Let me move a little bit of these Vengeful's out. Two of them, and I think one more, and we'll be good to go here, boys. Last one, guys, and then I'm out. I can't really read your inflection through the chat there, driver. Is that happy or sad? Or droll, ever so droll. Being boring bounce. Being boring bounce. Being boring bounce. Being boring bounce. Kami of Transience. Oh, Boros. I ain't seen Boros in a little while here, man. This should be interesting. Ingenious Smith. Okay, probably Boros. Boros modified? Boros modifications, most likely. Let's see if we can swing out of it. Bochum. The banal and boring bounce building of rabbit battery. Rabbit battery. Oh, you can swing, pop, pop. There you go. All right. Give me that. Give me one of these. Give me one of them. Alright. them bangers right there. There we go. That's the kind of stuff I like to see there. Oh, draw a card. What do we got? Another Junkai. Swing it. Gerbango. Oh, yeah, modified Boros. Okay, nice. Double strike. Double striking, my dude. Get the double striking. Alright. I want some green on the board. I'm going to kill a little bit of Ingenious Smith there. We don't need that. You don't need to be doing that. That's for suckers right there. Let's add a little bit of trample. A little bit of trample for funsies, right? You know, never hurts to have a little trample in your life. Am I right? And finish him off with a brush load of smite here. I haven't, man. I've been mostly asleep all day, and also asleep yesterday. We're almost done here if this guy would just accept the fate. I mean, unless he has a board wipe or a massive amount of removal, he's pretty toasted. No, I'm at my desk. Alright. One life left. As far as I know, there's unless you put down a white and hit a Doomscar. Nope, he's out of there. All right. Another guy who got ruined. Yes. All right, boys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Abzan Runes. It does what we do, what we do, what we do. It does what we do, what we do, what we do. Maybe we'll do some midweek midweek Magic Alchemy All Access later. But until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. The word of the day is ruin. How is it spelled? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me how I'm spelling it. But playing a lot of Elden Ring, that should be a hint. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.